any other type of platform. Appreciate you for tapping in. Hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff. Listen, I do got a series on this while I'm reading the Bible. A little bit past where I last stopped with y'all because I've been just reading, but offline. But this year we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna finish this thing out. We're gonna do more readings this year. So let's get to it. So we're not starting where y'all last started off. I will go back and look at that and try to upload here to there, but we're gonna just be y'all gonna read what I'm reading. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And don't mind my mess ups. I ain't perfect. Okay, so yeah. Construction continues. Now Belzeel made the ark of ancient wood. Its length was 2.5 cubits, and its width 1.5 cubits, and its height 1.5 cubits, and he overlaid it with pure gold inside and out, and made a gold molding for it around. He cast 4 rings of gold for it on its feet, even 2 rings on one side of it and 2 rings on the other side of it. He made poles of ancient wood and overlaid them with gold. He put the poles into the rings on the side of the ark to carry it. He made a mercy seat of pure gold, 2.5 cubits long and 1.5 cubits wide. He made 2 cherubims of gold. He made them of hammer work at the 2 ends of the mercy seat, 1 cherubim at the one end and 1 cherubim at the other end. He made the cherubim of one piece. With the mercy seat at the 2 ends, the cherubim had their wings spread upward, covering the mercy seat with their wings, with their faces towards each other, and the faces of the cherubim were towards the mercy seat. Then he made the table of ancient wood, 2 cubits long and a cubit wide, and 1.5 cubits height. He overlaid it with pure gold, and he made a gold molding for it all around. Made a gold molding for it all around. Where was it? He made a verse 12. He made a rim for it, a handbreadth all around, made a gold molding for his rim all around. He cast 4 gold rings for it and put the rings on the 4 corners that were on its 4 feet. Close by the rim were the rings, the holders for the poles to carry the table. He made the poles of ancient wood and overlaid them with gold to carry the table. He made the utensils which were on the table, his dishes and his pans and his bowls and his jars with which to pour out drink offerings of pure gold. Then he made the lampstand of pure gold. He made the lampstand of hammer work. Its base and its shaft, its cups, its bulbs, and its flowers were of one piece with it. There were 6 branches going out of its sides. The camera must be dirty or something. What the hell? It's like it's smeared. Okay, yeah. He made of all his utensils from a talent of pure gold. Then he made the altar of incense of ancient wood, a cubit long and a cubit wide, square and 2 cubit height. Its horn were of one piece with it. He overlaid it with pure gold, its top and its sides all around, and its horns. And he made a gold molding for it all around. He made 2 gold rings for it under its molding on its 2 sides, on opposite sides, as holders for poles with which to carry it. He made the poles of ancient wood. He overlaid them with gold, and he made the holy anointing oil and the pure fragrant incense of spices of the work. Okay, so it is hot because I got this heat on because I'm in a snowy area. But what I'm gonna do is because it's not really like a very interesting part. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna come back to y'all when we get back to the people. This is them building the temple. I think this is what's the this is them building the temple for the first time, and God's giving people the knowledge. Like if I had no knowledge of carpentry, God just gave me the knowledge of carpentry, and I could fix houses and know how to build stuff without going to 10 years of school. So, but it's not that wild or that interesting while they building. It's an important story when you read in the Bible. Like try not to skip stories just because they boring. Because I'm not gonna skip this. I'm just not finna read all this like tabernacle building and stuff. I'm gonna wait till we get back to the people, because that's what I want to convey to y'all, like God's relationship with the people. Even though this is informational, you see how I just said God was inputting knowledge into people so they could make what he had in his mind to be made. The type of church, the type of you know what they called it, the mercy seat and like that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And all that stuff that he had in the building. So that they could build it how God wanted it built, he put it in their mind. So reading these type of stories, even they might seem boring, it gives you insight on how God operates. So that's why I try not to skip no stories, even like in the beginning where you got this one had begot that one, and this one begot that one, and that one, and that one, and that one, and this one was the father of that one. Like read all those names, because you might see them later on in the book, and then you be like, oh, I remember I seen that when they were talking about Abraham and all that stuff. So yeah, I'll be back with some more Bible reading when I get to some more of the wild stuff. But this was just me tapping in for 2024. Like I said, if you're a new subscriber here, I'm gonna be doing all kind of stuff with this channel. Definitely for to get more active on here. Y'all will see my face again. See when I check back in. It's a millionaire mission. Make sure y'all follow my merch clothes, my merch, IG. 1 millionaire mission. Order some merch. You got to DM me right now. The website is under construction, because I ain't just putting out any kind of website. Got to be on point. But y'all hit your boy up. Locking in. It's 2024. Make sure it's a me happy year. And me happy means you doing stuff that makes you happy. So be happy. Talk to y'all. Tap back in with y'all later.